What is going on, legends? We are back at it. We are here in Echo. Another week, another update, another weekly reset. Truthfully, there is not much to cover this week. we do have some new things going on, some new events, some new, as you can see kind of right here, the Neolith banner is new. But as far as units go and cases, there's no new ones this week. So, quick update on the accounts. We're sitting at 27.8K. The main thing I've been working on is just starring up my squad. So, if you see here, a Hun is at 4 stars now. I did get another Kabui. She's 2 stars, and I also was able to do another Rosabelle. She is now 3-star breakthrough. So that each one of those have been anywhere from 150 to about 300,000 increase in combat power. Now, I did want to point out and talk about real quick that yes, it does seem like a lot, and if you are at a much lower level, than me, and you're star breakthrough and trying to get ahead of the curve, which is fine, which is great, you should. That increase is not going to be as dramatic, and that's only because I do have like all these combat gears, the SSR. Man, it's escaping my head. Why? Man, not are the chimeras, right? Yeah. Yeah, chimeras. So we have the chimeras here, the equipment. On top of that, you got to also take into account the UR weapons that go, because there are lower level or lower rarity versions of the same weapon that, when you have the URs, it does give bonus attributes and skills as well. And then, of course, on top of that, the +7 that you see there, you see some of my units here have 6, some have 7. Don't say it. But that is here, which is the tiers. So this part, I haven't, a lot of these I haven't really gone into detail, or I did a long while ago when I first started covering the game. So I might do an updated video on the actual behind the scenes of leveling everything up. But as you can see here, pretty much you need these 4 different types of resources, and you increase their tiers. Now this gives you attribute boosts and the defensive instinct 8, as you can see there. If you click on here, it breaks it down for you a little bit more. Increase in attack, armor, ally attack, HP, all that good stuff there. So it does, as you higher up, it does give you more combat power. So it's just a lot of little things that you look and focus on and attack here and there. For me personally, I have not worked on equipment in months. I do have a few UR equipments available. I probably have a full set by now that I've just saved up and haven't used, which could also increase your squad's power. So I just wanted to put that out there. I know some of you guys have seen my videos where it's like I do one thing and it's like boom, I jump up like 300,000, 400,000, 500,000. You're like, man, it's been, So I just wanted to point that out, that if you're at a lower level, it's still going to increase, because if you think about it, 27,000, 100,000 is like 1% of that. So that's what is increasing, and you're going to see that at different levels. So if you're like level 20 and you do the same thing, you might only go up 10,000 or 5,000, but it's still going to be it should be still a good jump with everything taken into account. So my spiel on that, I just wanted to show you guys that part. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the events. Let's just knock into it. It's going to be quick. So we got Scarlet Vacation, 7-day sign-in. If you sign in all 7 days, you get 5 Neolith summons, 5 Gashbond summons, 1,500 Morphite, which is a free 10 summon there. You do get an SSR selector on day 4. These are going to be the 6 you can choose from. And on day 7, you get to pick an outfit for any of these 7. If you're using any of them, just pick that one for one to start breakthrough and increase their power, and pick the outfit because the outfit does give bonus attributes. It's like 1% or 1.5. It could be 2%. I get it confused sometimes with the different games, but those do help a little bit. So why can't I exit? Oh, there we go. Okay. So that's going on now. Beast Warden's Starry is the Glory Star progress this week. You get 20 Gashbon ticket summons for that. The event tasks have stayed the same. Down here, Bound to Deliver is pretty much over. By the time you've seen this video, it'll be gone, so I shouldn't even cover it. Cloud Surge is still here. Lydia is still here. UR Bifrost. She's going to be here for the rest of the week, 4 more days. So you still have time to finish up the story. The whole thing should be open now. This is the 3rd chapter. I haven't finished it, but it's there. As you can see here, chapter 2 and 1 have already been released. Now, let's go into Neolith Legend. This is going to be what's featured this week. The Glory Store. Sorry, not Star. These are what you can buy. You can buy summons. So you can see here it costs 150 more fight. You can get up to 40. That's going to cost you 6,000. If you've been saving or you've been doing stuff like that, haven't been using it on summons. If you're a little farther in the game like me and you're kind of able to save up, that's not bad. 6,000 I could handle. 40 summons. And then if I get close, I might just do it. I'm at 100 right now, so there's a good chance that I could get it without hitting the pity. Now I will say a lot of times this game has made me go to pity, so I probably wouldn't risk it. But it is a Neolith, but I do have 4 UR Neoliths already. But let's check it out. Let's see what's going on. This is here for another 4 days. The rest of the week, let's see what it does. Attributes are always going to be the same. Let's see. Golden Arrow shoots from the hand of the deity. D and Neolith damage equal to 265% attack to back row enemies. The hit enemy also gains 1 stack of Oracle Fire, lasting 2 rounds. What is Oracle Fire? After each attack, the carrier takes continuous damage equal to 100% of the average enemy attack times however many stacks of Oracle Fire you have. Triggers once per round. If this continuous damage does not reduce HP, the number of stacks is increased by 1 up to 4 stacks. When the carrier has 3 stacks, the continuous damage targets all allies of the carrier. This effect cannot be cleansed or ignored. That's cool. That's a first that I've seen for Neoliths. That's dope. Strings of Light. What is this? Start of odd rounds applies 1 stack of Oracle Fire to 1 random enemy, lasting for 2 rounds. So, name of the game with the Bow of Apollo. Dope name. Dope design. I like it. Stacks. Stacks of Oracle Fire. The more stacks, the more damage. And it's damage, continuous damage every turn. So that's not bad. I like it. If you have the chance, I would definitely get this one and add it. Because I'm sure as you increase the level and start breakthrough it, because you can start breakthrough 5 times, it's only going to increase that amount. Oh yeah, look at that. It goes from 265 to 297%. 100% of average enemy attack times stacks goes to 110%. What are we looking at max here? Let's take a crazy look. Max. Oh wow, you get more stuff. Oracle Light as well. Envy of Light. Wow, it's just adding stacks. What is this? 150%. Inflicts damage equal to 300% themselves. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this for sure. For sure. I'll probably switch it out with one of my other URs, one that I don't use too much. So that's going to be there. Now, quick detour patrol-wise, DC's Escape is still here. Shiny Ceremony is coming. That's going to be the tier kind of PvP. 1 team, not 3 team like King of the Cage, so just 1. So take a part of that if you fancy it. Now, on to the draws, the banners here. So, Treasure hunt is the same. We got 10 soldiers and Aladdin still here. Card summon has nothing changed there. This is new. Witch Prinny is here. Doesn't say how long, but if you were able to get one of the witches during that time, they have reran this banner. You can summon her and start up her. I think I only have her once. Yeah. Now, I will put my review of the witches in the description so you can take a look at those, because they are, yes, they are cases and units, but they're not a part of your squad. They're kind of like your Elemonos. She has her own skills. She attacks on her own. She pretty much can't be damaged or killed, and she has effects that affect the battle as well. If you don't have any of these memory bookmarks, 1500 to summon. Guaranteed UR witch fragments on a 10 summon. It does not say. That's weird. Oh, I see. That's why. So these are the stuff you can get. So these bottom ones here help increase her level and some attributes for her, and increase like her breakthroughs and stuff like that. And then of course you can get the fragments. So you can't. I wonder if you can actually get. Probably not, because it doesn't say. It doesn't give you a pity. But every 10 summons you're getting fragments. So that's the name of that game. Elemono. We have UR Cirrust here. Here for 11 days. So if I do need another UR, I might actually be able to get this one. What does it do? These are going to be the attributes. Skill 1. At the start of the battle, deals damage equal to 190% of Elemental's attack to all enemies and grants Windborn to one ally with the highest attack for 5 rounds. When taking damage, this is what Windborn does. Restores 5 potential. It deals damage equal to 200% attack to the one enemy with the highest attack. Dang. Grants 1 stack of Gale Wrath, lasting the entire battle. Triggers once per round. What is Gale Wrath? Increases attack and crit by 10%, up to 3 stacks. Upon reaching 3 stacks, grants control immunity for 2 rounds. Hey. And this is going to be the gear set buff. When an ally with Windborn takes action, restores HP and shield equal to 50% of max HP to the one ally with the lowest HP. That's dope. Okay. Interesting. I think I might go after you, Cirrus. Arms modulation is going to be matched up. Neolith, nothing crazy going on here. Star Path is still here. UR Serini or Serin is back. I will put her review in the description as well. And then Lydia is still here. And that's gonna be a wrap. You know what? Let's take a quick look. Bam. These are gonna be my Elemonos. Yeah. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it, shipmates. I'm here. Yeah, we're here. Let's do it. Let's see if we can actually get it before the pity, because that would be great. Also, I would like to see if they've updated this. I know they've updated a few things in the banners as far as pools. So you can get different units and cases now. I think I explained a little bit in my last videos. They did do that with pretty much everything. Even it's gonna be even the draw 10. If you look at here, they added a bunch of new. You can get Madrid now. Caroline, these were not in here before, so they definitely updated a few things in the game, which is good. So they are coming up on their 2-year anniversary, so I'm hoping something good's coming. So let's keep going and see, because before, oh, they did change it. Oh, got them. And then of course we got fragments. Awesome. Let's add squad. Bam. So this is what we'll do. Yes. Bam. 229. Now I have to actually spin and get him back up to where he was before. Yes, because now, so what are we at? We passed, we're at 28.5 now, almost a million increase. So as you can see there, that's what I was talking about. Because of the levels, because of that, they're already at level 50, getting automatically fully switched. Bam, big numbers. But in reality, it's not that big. And then of course, you don't want to forget to add all this stuff. They can be breakthrough available, because all these other things add up too. This down here, the combat gear, going to the Echo laboratory and activating that, as well as going into your complex and updating this in here. As you can see that there, stuff. This also, look at that, that's another 175,000. By doing all that, I should get up to 29K. So thanks for watching, Shipmates. That's it. Keep grinding, keep going. We'll see what these next week. Hopefully a new unit comes, and we'll see what this 2-year anniversary will hold. Like, subscribe, comment. Any questions, comments, I'll answer them as I can. Other than that, you guys enjoy the rest of your week as I put these videos out. And fair winds and following seas. I'll see you guys next time.